Right, Simon. So pentatonic stuff. Right. So first of all, I'll just show you the opening phrase from Stairway, the solo. So you've got this bend here, seventh fret. So you've got your scale first of all. We're on the fifth fret here. Now, so he starts on the top note of the G string. Okay, now you want to get your third finger on that and two fingers behind it, because particularly on the acoustic, it's fairly tough to stretch them all up there like that. So you've got that lasts for 2 beats. So it's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So you got the bend. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you can't quite get the full tone, it's okay. Bending this particular note only kind of halfway, that's fairly common as well. It's called a blues note, I guess, like that. So you don't quite have to get it all the way up there. That's no big deal. So you hit the bend, 1, 2, and then you've got starting off on the bottom note of the sixth string, and it just goes straight down the scale. So there's no variation there. But then you come back to the G string on the 7th fret, and then you hit the 8th fret on the A string. Now that's not strictly pentatonic, because the pentatonic goes up to the 8th fret on this string, but up to the 7th fret on this one. But we're hitting the 8th fret on that string, so it's a little bit outside the pentatonic. So again, that's starting off after the bend. We're starting off on the 5th fret. We'll just call this the bottom note, okay, on the E string. Then we're going down, straight down the scale. Then we're going back to the 7th fret on the G. Okay. So one more time, that's okay. So starting off, bottom note on the E. Really slow this time. Okay, so you go down fairly linear kind of fashion, okay? So that's so you're going to be here probably with your third finger, okay? So best, instead of jumping up and coming back to this one for the other bit, you should just maybe kind of roll your finger back like that. Instead of kind of jumping back and forth like that, you can just hit that one, then lay your finger down, and you get that note. So one more time, that's okay. So that's the opening phrase. Have a go at it, see how far you get. So exercises, right? So obviously the main one you want to do now is just go up and down on it. So down, up, picking on the way up, and then it should be up, down, picking on the way down. And that just, if you apply that rule of always picking the note, the string from where you are, that's just how it'll go anyway. So down, up, 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 down. All right. So next one is how. So we'll take it up the fretboard maybe to D minor here. So that'll be 10th fret. But you can do this wherever. It really doesn't matter. So hammer on all the way up. Okay. Pull off all the way down. Okay. Then the double. So then the other one we did, we bar the first three strings. Okay. Then we can do a sort of a mini version of that exercise, but with the bar. Okay, so you're going hammer on. Now, on these strings here, you can use your third finger, right? When you're up here, you kind of need the little finger to reach up. Now, I always say don't avoid using your little finger, because, you want the strength in it to develop. But, if you want to just kind of get fluid with it, you can use the third finger if you like, okay? So So hammer on all the way up, and this one is just staying rooted here. Really lean into that one, okay? Okay. Then, if you want to get fancy about it, you can hammer on, pull off. Okay, so just all that is just pick, hammer, pull, pick, hammer, pull, pick, hammer, pull. Okay, so last two. So this is so don't worry about these for now, but just think about them. First one is to do. So we'll go to B minor now, so the 7th fret. So first one is to just double pick it. Okay, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And same applies when you're coming back down the way. You're going up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Okay, so just that's all it is, just picking it twice. But then the really tough one is you're hitting the adjacent notes, double picking. Okay. Oops. Okay, so again, that's. And it's you really got to strictly apply that only pick it from where you are thing, okay? So but get your bearings with it first, okay? Just up, hammer on, pull off. All right. So plenty in that. All right, and I'll see you next week.